You're welcome back. It is a Channel Sport on Sunday. And like I promised you, they are in the house. Last week we had a Chioma Junwa here. And you remember one of the things she told us was that she played football for Nigeria in 1991. That was the maiden edition of the FIFA Women's World Cup. Today we also have somebody who's our teammate there. And of course, another ex-international. Clement Emily has been here. And he's back again. They need peace in the house. They want to speak with one voice. The Nigerian Players Union. We have a group, the NAF that is headed by Harris Njala, the first one that was formed, and also the AFCON, the one that came in when the then secretary of AFCON, Brega to go and form AFCON, that is Austin Popo. So all the while they were saying, let us have one voice, let us have one house, and that is what the struggle is all about. But then today we want to look at what has been happening to those who are asking this. Why are they asking this? Why did they respond to our program that we had 2 weeks back? I want to start with Clement Emily. Clement Emily, how are you?
Fine, thank you.
Welcome back to the house.
Thank you very much.
Clement Emily played for the Super Eagles. You remember 1986 he was there, and then played up to 2000. So you can see that he's an ex-international. Next is Eunice. Isibo. Eunice. Isibo, how are you?
I'm fine. I'm good.
You're in China?
No,
You
qualify.
You qualified to play the qualifiers,
Yes.
Part of the team.
Yeah,
you didn't make it to China, but they were teammates.
Yes.
Okay, and by my side here is Oluwa Benga Ogunfuyi. Yes, Oluwa Benga Ogunfuyi is visually impaired, so he was assisted down here by Clement Emily and the others. But then these are the people who are saying enough is enough. Can we have peace in one house? Let me start with you, Mr. Ogunfuyi.
Yes, sir.
Yes. What message are you bringing to the house today?
All what I'm saying this afternoon is for every stakeholders to look into our situation, because most of the ex-players, current players, unborn players are suffering. Some are passed beyond, and some have so many problems they are facing. Like me, I can't see no more. Luis Igbilo have stroke, and some other players have so many problems that they are facing right now. Now what we want the new NFA president and all the stakeholders to come together, call both parties. We want to unify ourselves as one team to fight the battle together. Because so many people are going down. Not only me, so many people cannot come out. I can able to go out here and there, but some people cannot even leave their house.
When did you lose your sight?
I lost my sight late 2000. I still watched the World Cup 2006. I lost my sight 2006, late or January 2007. Okay. And I've been going in here and there, but nobody. But thank God I'm still alive.
Okay, Eunice. I know it's quite difficult for the men, talk less of the women. What message do you also have, and I'll come to Clement later on because they've been doing a lot of efforts, and so let us hear from you also.
Yeah, I think what I have to say is this. Just like Mr. Ogunfuyi had rightly said, it is time for all the stakeholders, for all the people, that are pushing towards this race to come together. We have a lot of people, so many people here and there. We have different groups. But this is not the time for us to look at the groups. It is time for us to come together, because we have so many people suffering out there. As a lady, yes, good and fine. I played for this country. I played for many clubs years back. But I thank God today that I was opportune to go to school. Yes, as I'm sitting here, I'm a sports psychologist. I have a master degree in sports psychology. But if you go out there, go to police college, you see players, ex-players, go to the stadium. At times when I see some of my, colleagues, some of my teammates in the past, I feel like crying. Nobody is even saying anything about them. Nobody is showing concern. For those of them that are not able to go to school, they are languishing there. They are dying. Nothing. Nobody is even ready to help them. If the men are feeling this bad, you can imagine a woman who played, who represented this country in different levels of football, different levels of competition, and nobody is ready to help them. If you look at them now, they've lost their beauty. But like, if you talk to some men, they will tell you, who is going to marry this lady? This one is as good as a man. If this lady had given, her beauty out for this country, if she had given her best out for this country, and today she doesn't have anywhere, a place to fall back, I'm telling you, it's an eyesore, it's heart aching. What I want to say is this, that please and please, that the president of NFF, even the president of this country, the people in charge, the governing body, they should please use their good office, to bring all the stakeholders, the people, concerned. They should bring them together so that we can have one voice, one mind, to be able to help all these people that are suffering. Thank you very much.
Okay, of course, she's one lady here and we are three men. Let me look as if we are getting, so we need to give her a time to really speak out for all the mothers out there who have played football for Nigeria. And then definitely we know. I want to go to Clement. Before I want to go to Clement, I want to open the lines. For those of you ex-footballers out there, and those of you who believe there is a way that peace can be achieved in the house of football. Because it is quite difficult when the FA self, we are still trying to achieve peace there, and then the players' union themselves, who can help themselves, are not united, speaking with one voice to be represented to achieve, because there are avenues where they can get things done. Clement, how far have you guys gone in trying to achieve this peace that you are looking out for?
Yeah, we've really gone far. So far, so good. Things are going well, but not as expected. That's why basically we're coming out here to cry out to make sure those custodians of football in this country should come to intervene, because it is not easy to talk to your colleagues that have been holding this position over 20 years to just drop their ego or drop that position. For the progress we've got is like last week Tuesday, we had a meeting with Austin Popo, who is the General Secretary of the AFON Association. Yeah. And the meeting went on very well. The meeting was sponsored by Peter Rufai himself, who is one of our members, the concerned group, that is really pushing this cause to become reality. So, well, we're still going to meet with the NAF president, Arisin Jala. We called him a couple of times. He's in Warri, he said, on holidays or something like that. He's in Warri anyway. He said when he comes back, he's going to meet with us as well. The meeting with Popo went on very well, positive. Though it started very not so good, but at the end we all smiled, and it looks like there is hope there.
Okay, today, while glancing through the papers, was I know. Please, today I want to make a special appeal for those of you who played in the 60s, 70s. If you are somewhere 80s, please can you just give us a call and let us hear your voice. Peter Anyeke. He's crying out for help. There he is. He said, please help me. I came across this in one of the papers today. This is one master dribbler. This is one what they call the baby. This is one guy that has done how it is. Ogunfuyi, you remember Peter Anyeke?
Yeah, I remember him because when I was playing for my club then, All Stars started at Eagle Club. Yeah. I was playing for Eagle Club. So I look up to him as a striker because then when I was playing for Eagle Club, I'm a striker then. So he always tell me how to do it, what to do. So I remember him quite all right. And I feel for him when I heard the story in the newspaper today. So I'm pleading to every stakeholders, even the federal government, the state and local government, to come together to help this man. Don't let him die. So he need your help. We need your help. Ex-player need your. Look at Nigeria so far. We have about 170 million population, and even you want to vote, you want to do any election, ex-players, current players, we can get you up to 30 million, 40 million votes. So, but when you are not looking at our side, you cannot get there. I'm pleading to every stakeholder to come to support and help all the ex-players, both female and male. We need you right now.
Clement, you said Peter Rufai, put together
Champion the
meeting you had with Austin Popo.
Yes.
The last time I saw you guys also, we saw you Sasha Fulue.
Yes.
A lot of them are in the house.
Yes.
How many of these ex-international, how many of these ex-players, are pushing for this, reaching out to the two groups to come out, for this unity that you so richly deserve?
Like I told you last week, we so far so good. We've covered almost 27 states.
Okay.
So we have coordinators around those states.